the time we take for first mutaharrik letter, that much time we have to take for upcoming mutaharrik letters. For example, this is Assalamu alaikum. Do you know diacritical mark? Diacritical mark is a symbol that tells a reader how to pronounce a letter. Arabic language is also having diacritical marks like other languages. And those diacritical marks are called as alamatut tashkil in Arabic. Alamatut tashkil. In this video, we will talk about these three diacritical marks. So this mark is Fatha. It is Fatha. The small line placed above a letter is Fatha. In Urdu and Farsi, it is Zabar. Zabar. So Fatha enables the letter to produce a short A sound. For example, this is Seen. When Fatha is placed above this letter, it produces a short A sound and Seen becomes Sa. Seen, Fatha, Sa. Seen, Fatha, Sa. And the letter which is having a Fatha on it, that letter is Maftuh. In this example, Seen is Maftuh because Seen is having Fatha on it. This is Fatha, this is Maftuh. This is Fatha, this is Maftuh. And this mark is Kasrah. It is Kasrah. The small line placed below a letter is Kasrah. In Urdu and Farsi, it is Zair. Zair. So Kasrah enables the letter to produce a short E sound. For example, this is Seen. When Kasrah is placed below this letter, it produces a short E sound and Seen becomes Si. Seen, Kasrah, Si. Seen, Kasrah, Si. And the letter which is having a Kasrah, that letter is Maksur. Maksur. This is Kasrah, this is Maksur. This is Kasrah, this is Maksur. Seen is Maksur because Seen is having Kasrah. And this mark is Dhamma. Dhamma. The small curl-shaped line placed above a letter is Dhamma. In Urdu and Farsi, it is Pesh. Pesh. So, Dhamma enables the letter to produce a short U sound. For example, this is Seen. When Dhamma is placed above this letter, it produces a short U sound and Seen becomes Su. Seen, Dhamma, Su. Seen, Dhamma, Su. And the letter which is having a Dhamma, that letter is Mazmoom. This is Dhamma, this is Mazmoom. This is Dhamma, this is Mazmoom. Seen is Mazmoom because Seen is having Dhamma on it. Now identify the names of these marks and letters by your side and recognize which letter is Mazmoom, which letter is Maksur and which letter is Maftuh, and which mark is Dhamma, which mark is Kasrah and which mark is Fatha. I am giving you 5 seconds. After these 5 seconds, I will share the result. After sharing the result, I will explain the main lesson. Pause the video and start recognizing. Your time starts now. Time up. Let me share the result. This is the right answer. If you found your answer correct, this explanation was beneficial for you. But if your answer is wrong, you need to practice more. Watch this video again, and if you are unable to understand, watch this video 5 to 10 times carefully. It will be beneficial for you. Now I am going to explain the main lesson. Going to explain about harakat. Harakat. Harakat means movements. And in the context of tajweed, these three diacritical marks are called as harakat. Dhamma, Fatha and Kasrah. These 3 marks are called as harakat. And the singular is harakat. Dhamma is a harakat, Fatha is a harakat, and Kasrah is a harakat. All these 3 are harakat. This is harakat, these are harakat. This is harakat, these are harakat. This is harakat, these are harakat. So harakat is the plural of harakat. And the letter which is having a harakat, that letter is mutaharrik. Mutaharrik. This is harakat, this is mutaharrik. This is harakat, this is mutaharrik. All these letters are mutaharrik. So the mutaharrik letters are always recited quickly. For example, this is Seen. Seen, Dhamma, Su. Recite it quickly and do not lengthen the sound like Su. Even do not cut off the sound like Su. I have heard some students reciting the mutaharrik letters with cutting off the sound like Ba, Ta, Tha, Ja, Ha. No, this is not the right way to recite the mutaharrik letters. There is a different rule of reciting like this. Will be explained in the lesson of Hamza. So this is not Ba, this is Ba, Ta, Tha, Ja, Ha. This is the right way of reciting the mutaharrik letters. Let's go back to the example. This is Seen, Dhamma, Su. Hamza, Kasra, I. Su'i. Lam, Fatha, La. Su'ila. Su'ila. How much time I took for these 3 mutaharrik letters? Approximately 1 second I took for 3 mutaharrik letters. It means we should take less than half second for each mutaharrik letter while reciting. The time we take for first mutaharrik letter, that much time we have to take for upcoming mutaharrik letters. For example, this is Nasara. Nasara. The time I took for Noon, that much time I took for Sad and Ra. Nasara. Noon Fatha, Na. Sad Fatha, Sa. Nasa. Ra Fatha, Ra. Nasara. Not Nasara. Not Nasara. Not Nasara. It is Nasara. The time I took for first mutaharrik letter, that much time I took for other mutaharrik letters. So harakat indicate the reader to recite the mutaharrik letters quickly, without lengthening and without cutting off the sound, because harakat are short vowels. Remember this rule, and whenever you find the mutaharrik letters, recite them quickly. Do not lengthen them while reciting, and try to improve your tajweed. Ma'as salam.